Buc-ee's here in Wharton, Texas. We haven't gone in yet. We're filling up, but we were told we had to hit a Buc-ee's, so we're gonna go in and check it out. Okay, so Buc-ee's was a super cool stop. Definitely suggest you hit one of the bigger Buc-ee's when you're going through southern Texas. And as far as I know, that's where all of them are. I don't think there was any in the mid or northern part of Texas. A lot of them around Houston area. Anyway, I grabbed these beaver nuggets. They're really good. They're like, to me they taste like caramel popcorn, except for you don't have the kernel and stuff in them, so they're really easy to eat. Yummy, yummy. Grab some of their jerky smoke sticks, and those are really, really good. Got me a Buc-ee's magnet and my Texas magnet. And I also grabbed a Buc-ee's t-shirt. Don't have it, it's in the truck, so I don't have it to show you. And I also grabbed a bottle of wine while I was there, because I didn't get to hit any Texas wineries going through. So I grabbed a bottle, I think it was from Pittsburgh, Texas. But anyway, I wanted to just show you what we got at Buc-ee's. Oh, we also grabbed a couple of breakfast croissant sandwiches, and those were really good. They have fudge, fresh made fudge. They have all kinds of fresh foods, like nuts that are like toasted and cinnamoned, and there's their own barbecue sauces and hot sauces and honeys and just all kinds of things. And then there's tons of souvenir type stuff and little memorabilia things, and I can't even think of everything else. There's sodas and candy and chips, and it is huge. It was really cool. I didn't record in there because I didn't really think that they would probably appreciate that too much, because some businesses are, funny about that. So anyway, I definitely suggest you check them out if you're around one. They're really, really cool. Okay, on our drive back, we found out there's this roadside attraction, which is a memorial and grave site of Jim Reeves. We both really like Jim Reeves. He had one heck of a voice. So we thought we'd go ahead and stop, since this is just a driving day for us anyway. Can read that. Zoom in a little. And then this is where his dog was buried, which I believe I read was like about 3 years after Jim Reeves passed, so they buried his doggy here with him. And I believe that one was his first wife, I think's what I read. And I think they moved her. She was actually buried somewhere else, and they moved her, I believe, is the way I read it. If you want to read that, you can pause and read all that. It's a nice little park. There is not a lot of parking, though. It's not like a big old parking lot for I don't even know if you would get a big RV to turn in there. It's like a little loop parking lot. But it's only 3 miles east of Carthage, I believe is what it, east, right? Yeah, east of Carthage. I like the big guitar. That's really cool. Just one of those little roadside things you can stop and see. And if you're driving this way, you might as well, and gives you a chance to stretch your legs a little bit. I'll kind of show you the parking area. It's just sort of a little pull through is really kind of all it is. There's that. And then that. So, not much. I don't know if you get a big old giant one in here or not. Right by a busy highway. Highway 79, I think is what it is. Okay, so it's pretty dark out here, but we drove about as far as we could from Magnolia Beach. We were too tired to drive any farther. It's like, I think 6 o'clock in the evening, something like that. And we stopped here at this rest stop in Arkansas. It's Elm Park Rest Stop. It's a little noisy right now where it's right by Highway 71. But went into the restrooms, they're nice and clean. And then there's this long stretch here. And I don't know if you can see, it kind of goes back there. But then it also goes down. Yeah, that's really dark, but there's a road down there. And then there's also some back on the other side. There's like a little overflow loop for people to park on. And so we're gonna try hanging out here for the night, get a little bit of rest, and I'll let you know in the morning how it went. This is our first rest stop overnight stay. We've never done this before either, but it's free and it's pretty clean, and right now it's not too busy, but you know, there may be some trucks pull in later or something. But anyway, okay, so yeah, I'll report back in the morning and let you know how it went staying here tonight. Well, it's still dark here because we get up really early, but so our night of staying at this rest stop actually wasn't too bad. There was a lot of traffic pretty much all night. I noticed I woke up once and it was like 3 a.m. and yeah, so but I thought I would just walk in here and let you see. They do have vending machines. We did not use them. We did not need to. But they do have vending machines. And I'm just going to give you a quick peek of the restroom, of the women's restroom. See, they're pretty clean. They're not bad at all. So the grounds seem to be well taken care of. Of course, it is, you know, winter, so no grass. But they even have flowers still growing. So someone must come around and they trim the hedges and things. So it's a pretty nice little area. I don't know if I walk this way, if you'll be able to see anything. It's pretty dark. There's a couple cars over there in that overflow like area. It's like a big paved loop. Then you got some picnic tables. And then the road runs all the way back down in there. There's a lot of road at this rest stop for people to stop at. And I mean, this part that we parked on it's pretty long. So definitely room for larger rigs to get in here. And if you can stand the highway noise long enough to get a night's sleep, then I say it's worth the stop. We didn't have any issues. You know, we heard people come and go throughout the night a little bit, but for the most part it was pretty quiet and nobody messed with us, and there was nothing that made us feel like it was a sketchy rest stop or anything. So we would stop here again if we needed to. But anyway, so now you know, and now we can say we finally dry camped at a rest area. Another thing to mark off the list.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you'd like to be notified when we make new uploads, just hit that notification bell. We hope to see you again on our next happy adventure.